if I have to do that. Is that?
Yeah, that's fine. Invite Kato.
We'll implore everyone to Google along.
Yeah, we got to keep saying that.
I implore you, Google along and
Sad booby.
demand that Andrew join the not Facebook chat. Or well, he can join the Facebook group Satirical Bunyan shit posting if he wants to reach us. We should plug that.
Okay, so we got people in here, including our one new follower, DJ Schroeder 21. Thank you for
shout out.
Thank you for joining us today. We're trying to figure this out. I thought you could title these. I wanted to title this like Andrew WK Clapback stream.
I don't think we can title it in Instagram. It just says we're going live.
I thought you could now. Well, either way, we got 4 people here, so that's better than usual. We just started.
Yeah. Well, people are ditching it out.
I know. All right. So we're gonna play Party Hard first.
Yes.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Andrew WK Clapback stream. When it's time to party, we will party hard.
Sorry.
When it's time to party, we will party hard. WK Clapback stream. This is a big deal because let's see how many people we got in here.
Yeah.
This is
a big deal for us.
This is a huge deal because Andrew WK. I mean, look. He talked shit to us. He made us feel like we were small, but we're very big.
He's trying to destroy our career.
We're big in Europe, and we wanted to make it known that we will not take kindly to this kind of slander. I have CDs here.
We got CDs. We're not gonna get to those yet.
We're not gonna get to those yet. What are we gonna start with here? You're the moderator for today.
Let's just talk about how we found out about this. Should we even get into just us recording the first live stream?
Yeah. So,
3 months ago,
yeah,
we notably did a round of charity concerts. The charity being ourselves, of course.
Yeah, our GoFundMe to keep us motivated.
And we got it. That's still open.
You're probably not on camera right now. I don't know if
that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind being disembodied. I was disembodied in the first one.
Okay.
So, kind of just the producer here. I just wanted to say that GoFundMe's live still. And I have heard reports of some of our donations being refunded.
Yeah, some of our donations were refunded for some we were scamming them or we're scam artists or something. That's not the case. We are a completely legitimate business. We are.
Legitimate businessmen.
Yeah, but anyway. So we are a legitimate businessmen and we are not con artists. So just wanted to get that out of the way first.
So yeah, we did these charity concerts and they were a very big success. You can check the view numbers on them. They're all uploaded on our YouTube.
We got millions of views on those.
There's a lot of views.
We're really we got a lot of fans.
Yes, we got a lot of fans, and thank you, fans. But you also got to take a moment and thank our haters.
Yeah, the haters are really what brought us here today.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't be doing this clapback stream if it weren't for all of the haters. Especially, I want to specifically call out Tyler Wiz, who's been kind of berating us constantly ever since this.
I hope you're in the comments right now, Tyler, because we want to have you on later.
Tyler, if you are here, if you have an Instagram account, you should join and we will put you on. We'll have.
I like the idea that he might be watching this without an Instagram account. Like he's using a friend's Instagram.
Well, he might be looking over someone's shoulder. I don't know, but
this is the stream event of the century.
Yeah, he could be on a subway or something and looking over. I don't know. Maybe don't because it's 6 feet and whatnot. But anyway, if you do have an Instagram account, you should join, and we'll get your face up on here, and we'll be talking back and forth to you because I want to hear your thoughts.
We're ready to clap back.
We're ready to clap back. But first, we want to talk about our 2 new albums coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, first album coming out September 2nd, our Fresno Records debut.
Really, you could look at it as 3 new albums, in a way.
In a way.
Because we had an album called Crazy Bastards, which was supposed to be 50 tracks of just pure uncut sound-ass gold.
Yeah.
But of course, this fucker Jesper ruined
this motherfucker.
That. He ruined that. He works at this company called Fresno Records, and he basically butchered our release. Yeah, we are taking. By the way, we are doing Q&A, so anyone who has questions, we'll answer them right now.
Christian Chestnut's in here. Ian's in here. Solis.
Mm-hmm.
DJ Schroeder is in here. He's present.
I'm glad to see our new follower here to see our response to this troubling news.
Christian says you didn't plan this before.
Christian.
Solis says Soundass never plans ahead. They're just in it for the ride.
Thank you.
Then Christian said big. I don't know what that was in response to. And then he said sounds like something a con artist would say.
Well, I know what that's in response to. By the way, so that 50-track album got ruined by Jesper. And
they neutered it, quite frankly.
Yeah, now we're releasing a 40-track sort of neutered version called Ron, which will be on Spotify and on Apple Music and on everything. That's coming out on November 6th or something.
November 6th is when Ron's coming out?
No, September 6th.
September 6th.
I think it's 6th. I don't know. We'll make that clear. We'll have an update video about that. But either way, that's coming out. And then, of course, Music for Children to Sleep To.
Yes, we cut that last night.
We got in. We were angry at Jesper, and we just kind of let it come out, you know. And we have a whole album of that. That's coming.
So that's important. We need to make sure you guys knew about that.
Yeah.
Also, Ogus.
Yeah, let's talk about Ogus first. Well, maybe we should wait and make Ogus. We talk about that.
This will be on Ogus later, by the way.
We'll talk about this a little bit later, I think.
Okay.
Let's get into the Andrew.
Right, so we did the stream where we exposed him for being a clone, fraud, hack, using stand-ins,
all sorts of stuff. Really,
Eric's basically an expert on this kind of thing, as you guys saw in the first
It was kind
video.
of a cigar box of many different, I guess, accusations that none of them officially stuck, but obviously it did struck.
It
chord with him.
Yeah.
Because he came
being
out
a
as
musician and such.
Yeah. But let's talk about how we found out about this. So this morning I woke up, and I check Andrew WK's story every day. And so I checked it immediately first thing in the morning, and I saw that he was shit-talking some video. I was like, oh, well, this Andrew's just shit-talking video.
And he does this every now and then.
He does this every now and then, so I wasn't like that blown away by it. And then I was like, I wonder what the video is, and I clicked on it, and I saw my own face on this video. He was shit-talking my video. I couldn't believe it.
This is a video we did at 3 a.m. 3 months ago for 20 minutes on a whim, and then named Andrew WK Charity Stream.
And this man thought, I wonder if he watched the whole video or what, because I defend him for most of the video. So I don't know where the fuck he gets off making these kind of remarks towards me and my brand and my sound-ass brand and my...
And it is a brand.
It is a brand.
It is a brand.
An official brand.
It's a band of a brand.
I don't know why people are saying it's not an official... Because it is. It's official. But that's not the point. The point is...
You know what else is official?
What's official?
The official spot for any satirical Bunyan shitpost.
Yeah.
Now live.
Yeah, if you go to Facebook group... if you go to Facebook, there's a group called Satirical Bunyan Shitposting, which I have created. Andrew, I want to see you in there.
Yes, we got to see you in there, Andrew.
Tyler
Wiz.
The Wiz, my friend. You got to get in on this Bunyan shitposting. All right, look.
That's official.
Andrew heard us, and now we're going to expose him further.
Yeah.
So first things first, I got 2 albums here. Bought them just because I liked it, but...
Bring our expert in?
Yeah. Hey, Clark! Well, he might come in later.
Yeah.
Or we keep, you want to go knock on it. He might be taking a test still. But I bought these albums not because I wanted to expose them. I bought them because I'm a fan.
Well, William just joined.
William, we love you, William. I bought them because I'm a fan. But now I'm going to use them to expose him because I'm furious. I'm furious at this. So, first off, here we go. Let's just get right into it. I Get Wet Who the fuck is this guy? It doesn't look like him. It doesn't. It just doesn't look like him. Look at the guy on the back. That's him. That's Andrew WK, alright? This, I don't know who the hell this guy is. This looks like, well, I don't know who it looks like, but it doesn't look like him. I mean, especially like, does he think we're fools that we're thinking this is the same guy as this guy? Or that this is the same guy as this guy? Or that this guy is the same, come on. As this guy? This is not Andrew WK. Come on, this is like five different people I'm holding in my hands right now. And if you open up the informational booklet on the inside, you'll see this is, okay, different people. These are hundreds of different looking people here.
Bring it closer. Even closer. Where are we starting?
I don't even know, because that's the thing. It's such an inundation of information. And we got an expert in here to talk about it a little bit. So why don't you drop that bombshell about the watch that you were talking about a minute ago. I want to see that. The booklet? Yeah. And then this is the disc. Here, come on in.
Now, this is good.
I'm not Andrew.
But he looks like him.
But I could be. Well, now let's take you through a journey. And some of this might be...
We're going to throw it up on the screen behind us if you just want to...
Throw it up on the screen, I can just use this?
Yeah.
I'll make it quick. Right here, you can see Andrew with a watch on. Some clear metaphors going on here. Universal Studios knows what they're doing. And they know how to make somebody disappear. So the real Andrew, this is for you. Front and back right here, the clock reads 5:50. Everybody knows what that means. And
that's the time people disappear.
It's more than that. And then if you look over here on the front one, and if you can't see this, it's because your image is bad, but the date on the watch is...
Date?
Yeah, on the date on the watch.
Yes.
If you get in real close, I don't know if you can see that well.
That's good. That's really good. Everyone's getting a good eyeful of that. All right, it started to focus up for a second.
But it's the date's... Also, it's 5:50.
All right, we're getting over just one step.
But the date is way years early.
Wow.
Hate to drop the bombshell like that, but...
And obviously, also, everybody knows that 55 is Andrew's, that's his thing. And I don't know why, and I don't get it. But that's like his Steve Mike thing. So, I guess our expert's leaving. But that's all. So, the fact that his watch says 5:50 on the back, by the way, also, the time, the number, well, I guess I should get closer to this. When you look at the track numbers here, there's about, let's see, how many tracks are there? There's 18 tracks. Track 5, okay, everything's in white font. Track 5, green, just that 5. Then track 15,
there we go.
Green, just the 5. So that's 55, guys. Come on, this is basically like a riddle. I think this album here, with all of this stuff in here, and you can see, I don't know if you want to flip through some of this stuff here in front of the camera, but this thing, I can tell you, it's a riddle, and it's just waiting to be broken. I don't know exactly what the riddle will lead me to, but I know that there's something there that needs to be delved into further. We are doing Q&A, so if anyone has questions.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this DW guy?
Let's see.
He kind of looks like an imposter, Andrew.
Let me see.
See the very bottom right?
Damn.
Walk on screen, please.
Yeah, sorry. A couple things I'm noticing here. I don't know a whole lot about his band, so maybe I seem like an idiot here, but I'm going to wager to say, half the people on this page look like they could be WK imposters. Okay. Sergeant Frank, Kendall A, the DW, these all look like Andrew WK imposters. Even that guy up here, I forgot his name, the guy right
Ted
here.
Young?
Yeah, he looks like if he pulled his hair off, took his glasses off, he could be one of the imposters. Am I wrong?
Oh, DJ is saying, could that 55 be a hint toward 55 Cadillac?
It definitely is, but 55 Cadillac I think is just a part of the riddle as well. but I don't know exactly what the 55 is in reference to.
Danny says, do you think there's a real Andrew, or is he simply the creation of a boardroom? Celeste says, are there 55 Andrews?
That could be the case. And I think we're seeing a few of them here with DW and Ted Young and whoever, these Sergeant Frank and all these people. These are definitely part of the 55 group of Andrew WK impersonators. Now, just a few months ago, Andrew posted something that looked like it was a release date or something, and it just said 23.32, which clearly isn't a date. But obviously, if you add 3 and 2 together on both ends, it's 55. It's 5.5. So I don't know what he's getting at with this 55 business. I know 55 Cadillac is a part of it, but 55 has been a part of his image forever. He even sometimes writes Steve Mike ST55V Mike. So I don't know what he's getting at here, but there's clearly something sinister going on. He's very blue in this picture, or maybe you can see purple.
Was Andrew born in 55? Solomon says.
Well, we're gonna have our producer look at that, but I don't think he's in his mid-60s, so I don't think he is. But then again, we did just find out yesterday that Kato is 61 years old, which...
Kato, you should join. Did you invite Kato?
I did invite Kato,
okay.
Yeah. But that's fucking crazy, right? Kato's 61 years old. Is anyone else blown away by that?
Andrew WK was born in 1979.
Yeah, there's no way he was born in 55.
Is Andrew in purple face?
Is he in purple face? It looks like it.
In that cover, yes. It seems like it.
Yeah, he definitely is, because you can tell that they like inverted the colors and all that, but you can also, if you look closely, tell that his face is painted somehow, and it is in the interior booklet as well. So, but I mean, again, that could be Sergeant Frank, that could be DW, that could be Ted Young, you know. And that's kind of what I wanted to get at. We should pull up his Instagram real quick,
yeah,
because that I think further confirms.
You want to come back up here? I can pull it up on my phone and we can.
Sure. Yeah. But oh yeah. Okay, so this is one of his most recent posts. I wish I could just zoom all the way and keep it like that, but this is one of his most recent posts here. This is a man in a wig. This is Ted Young here, I believe. This is not Andrew WK. This is just a random guy, one of his many stand-ins, one of his many clones, maybe even a mannequin, wearing a wig. And as you can see, does it say who was photographed by? If you let go,
it says picture by Michael R.C.
This is one of his many imaginary people that he keeps crediting for taking professional pictures of him, but they're never ever him. So, for example, there's another one that's really...
Danny says, what is the end goal of this conspiracy? Why fake all these Andrews?
Well, you know, I think it's in part because he is a robot. Roy Etheridge is another one. But, in all honesty, it's probably just something he did just because he's fucking crazy. But he pulled us into it, so I have to expose it.
Now this... Who are we kidding here?
Yeah,
now, these aren't even this close. These look entirely like different men. Come on.
Every single one looks different. See, I could see if like one or two pictures looks different from how he looks now, but none of them look the same. They're all different in various ways to where I couldn't imagine that they're all the same person. That's the thing. It's like a couple weird pictures. Yeah, everyone has pictures where it's, oh, it doesn't really look like me. But he has hundreds, and none of them look like each other. So I think when you put it all together, it's just like, who even is this guy? And he's always posting old pictures of himself that, I mean, like, I promise you, is not him. I sincerely, I would love to give you that promise.
Michael R.C. R.C. means real clones?
It could mean real clones. That's good. That's good. Or that it's real clear that is not Andrew. But there's one, I think it's like Christine... Have you seen one of those? There's someone who's like, he credits for like half of his pictures.
I'm scrolling through a lot of them right now, and I think
there's someone he credits for like half his pictures.
This can't be either of them, right?
What does it say under that?
It's just this is a long collection of pictures.
Yeah. See, it's stuff like that. He's trying to make it seem like these are him. These are not him. Also, I wanted to bring this up. That's okay. I wanted to bring this up. He's been posting really short videos to his story of just a man wearing an outfit that looks like him, just like kind of hunched in the corner of a room. don't know what's going on there, but there's an Andrew Mannequin situation happening that I think warrants further discussion. But I don't really know how to. Those are on the story, so unless he archived that, we can't really.
He doesn't have a highlights.
Fortunately. Well, keep going. See if you see a photo by Christine Maxwell.
This is what he's trying to do to our fucking career right now.
What do you see? Is it destroy, build, destroy? Yeah, okay. But that's enough on the Instagram, I guess, for now.
Well, there's Roe Etheridge. I don't know if we talked about Roe Etheridge.
We did talk about Roe Etheridge. It's like Christine Maxwell or something. He credits like this woman for years and years and years, and if you look her up, she's just not a real person. Like, you can't find anything about her. She's only known for doing these pictures of him, and all of them are weird looking. Yeah, it was just something I wanted to throw out.
Here's a picture by Christine Williams.
Christine Williams.
Christian says Wendy may be able to comment on the mannequin question.
I think that's kind of what got it. Like, okay, like look at this picture. Hold on. This is something he posted on his story. This is something he posted on Twitter, and it's credited to Christine Williams. This is a picture of him in distress. So it's stuff like this that makes me feel worrisome about.
I hope this is very visible.
If not, we'll have it behind me. Point is, I don't know. I don't really know what the point is. That's kind of the trouble of this whole thing. Are there any questions here? We're doing Q&A.
We're also doing Q&A, so if anyone wants to chime in now with questions.
Anyone wants to chime in with questions, now's the time. We didn't even talk about I Get Wet, because this actually brings in one of the most important things regarding his...
Hey, can you speak into the microphone?
This is regarding the most important thing with this clone situation. Alright, I want to show you something. This is I Get Wet. This is his first album. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with this great album. On the back of it, here's a picture of Andrew. I believe that's definitely Andrew, right? Can you see that clearly?
Yes.
There are no tattoos on his arms. That's the one I want to make very clear. No tattoos on his arms. Where's the other disc here? Okay. Just on this is a couple years later. He's got 2, right? So This is on his 3rd album. He has 2 cuts. Not cuts, I guess they're tattoos. But he has 0. 2nd album, he has 1. 3rd album, he has 2. And with every passing release, he has more tattoos on his arms that are just straight lines. And if you look at the picture, a recent picture, I'm sure you'll see that he has quite a few now. NGWK. Let's see here. Let me find a good one. A good arm pick. He does do a lot of good arm picks because he always likes to be flexing on us.
DJ Schroeder says, wasn't Steve Mike credited as the producer and was rumored to be Dave Grohl?
That was initially it was rumored to be Dave Grohl. People even considered the possibility that Andrew WK was made up by Dave Grohl as like a side project. But yes, if you look here, I hope you pull this up. Yeah, executive producer Steve Mike. It's right here. Yeah, Sergeant Frank. These people are all here. Oh, there it goes. Look, right here. It's like the top of the 2nd row. Okay. Executive producer.
If it doesn't, I'll scan it.
It's very small.
I got it up.
Yeah, but look, he's got. See, just like in. I wish I could find a bigger picture of this. But he's got a few more. I'm trying to find a good one of his on. Well, okay, look here. Here alone, you can see at least 5. That's good. Can you see that at all?
Yes.
It's a blurred picture, but there's he has 5 different things on his arms. So my point of that is that with every passing release, he seems to be adding more of these marks to his arms, and I just want to know why. Andrew. I want to see
Tyler Wiz is in the comments right now, but refusing to get on the live.
Tyler Wiz is proving that he's a coward by not getting on our live chat. Someone else also said at 4 minutes in, your point is idiotic. Also, we're at 900 views on this, which is fucking crazy. Hold on, I'm trying to find these comments I can.
Danny says, Andrew, who knows? A mark for every new victim.
That's true, and he has a song called Who Knows, by the way, just to make it even, more. He also has a song
called... Sinister, honestly.
Also, you want to know, Sinister, this man, okay, the party guy, you know, just have fun. You gotta have fun. Just party. Has a song on. I wish I had it with me on his Outtakes album called "Kill Yourself," and that's what the song's about. But anyway, so my point is that there's more sinister things lurking behind Andrew's cold, dead eyes.
Look, we've heard of the Sinister Six, but the Sinister 55, the Foul 55.
It's a shitload. Look, Steve Mike is in this one too. This is the other album. So let's not pretend like he doesn't have ties to Steve Mike. Let's dispel that fiction. Or you could stop believing high school level conspiracy nonsense. There's nothing to face or fix. You're uneducated and bored, which is true. But what is untrue is that there's nothing to face or fix, because that's kind of our whole point today, guys, is to face and fix it. And Brian C. Robinson, if you're in here, well, you should just join if you're not in here. I'm sure you're hearing that.
Would love to clear the sample.
We'd also like to buy the rights to saying face it or fix it, because we say it like all the time. Yeah.
Is this...
Join our live stream. We are streaming now.
We need to dispel the idea that Andrew doesn't know exactly what he's doing.
And we are trash talking you. So come join to defend your honor. God bless. Okay, I just said that title was if he doesn't respond, then he's officially a coward.
Should we tell him we're doing a live reaction to Sweet Licorice?
Yeah, we should. Well, I kind of was hoping that he would join so that we could
Do it live.
do it like to his face.
I know, I want to.
Yeah, but
You don't think saying that will get him for sure in here? Someone
me
just drop
read
a
this-
paragraph.
Let me read this fucking manifesto that someone just commented. Okay.
Sit down on the table while you read this. This is...
Okay. At 4 minutes in, your point is idiotic. I wish it. Hold on. Let's actually go 4 minutes in and hear what he's referring to specifically. Year later, or a couple years later, we get this song from the same. Who we are to believe is from the same man. Did you come for the sound? Listen to this note here. Anyway. Okay, at 4 minutes in, your point is idiotic. For one, Andrew WK did a lot of vocal training after the first album, which is pretty well corroborated by the fact he met his long-term partner through his vocal coach, a well-known industry pro. Beyond that, you don't seem to understand the human voice at all. He isn't straining to hit that note in NYC, in the sense that it's harder than it was later. He is singing in a completely different register and at a different level. No, he's not. It's around the same.
You don't know anything about the human voice. We're giving a voice to the voiceless.
So true. When you add distortion to your voice, you close off more of your voice box to cause a flapping that generates vocal distortion. He's not adding vocal distortion that the vocals on that song though. So don't get that argument. Much the way a distortion box creates a more square wave. Look, man, I'm not a freaking producer here.
I didn't know you were writing a fucking thesis.
Yeah, sorry. Write a book about it and maybe I'll read it.
Anyway, let me get back to reading.
For a performer, this isn't hard to understand. Maybe for a layman, which we are laymen.
Yes, as a layman refers.
Either way, your extreme adherence to this theory demonstrates that you are rigid in your thinking, and a fantastic example of the Dunning-Kruger cognitive bias. You know very little about the subject matter, which makes you just stupid enough to think that you are smart. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think you might be.
But I've been interested in this little theory for a long time. And there's really nothing to corroborate it in the end. It's fun how Andrew WK had played around with the perception for a while, but I think it's actually quite rude not to allow someone the latitude to grow and change over the course of their career without this kind of antagonism. First of all, I want to say there's no antagonistic thing going on here. I credit the song as being I covered that song. It's one of my favorite songs. So there's no antagonism. I love that song. It's just that very clearly coming from a different vocalist, and very clearly Andrew has completely changed his entire persona by this point, which I think is kind of what we're getting to here. This whole party thing. I just don't buy it. But you know what? Mantastic hands. Why don't you come and join our stream? Because we are shit-talking you at the moment. I don't know why I'm saying this, because he can't hear it. come to @SoundAss Live. We are discussing your comment on a live stream and would love to hear your input. Idiot. Should I call him an idiot?
Yeah. I say love you.
I said I made 2 comments. So
Yeah.
the second comment just saying love you.
Love it.
Anyway, so that was a little detour there, but I don't really have anything else prepared, I guess. But we can just talk a little bit about Ogus here. Okay, Tyler Wiz just responded saying, "Aw, cute." So let's see what he's responding.
This song.
Hold on, excuse me. By the way, we're at 42 dislikes on this. Okay, I'm gonna tell him we're doing a live reaction.
Sweet licorice.
A live reaction of Sweet Licorice on your channel, and we want to ask you questions
We would love to do a live Q&A.
regarding it.
Tell him to invite his massive fan base.
Join now and invite your massive fan base. And we're not shitting on you, Tyler. We love you.
You're the Wiz.
You're the fucking whiz, man. Let's listen to Sweet Licorice real quick. This is a guy who's been antagonizing us for this is all fucking day. This is a guy named Tyler Wiz. This is an original, I believe, called Sweet Licorice. I don't know if you can see that.
We'll pull it up on the...
It's a good song, Tyler. We love it. Thanks for writing that for us. That's a good one. And if you guys want to check out more of Tyler Wiz's stuff, go to this YouTube channel. That's called Tyler Wiz Sweet Licorice. She's got a few more on here. I'm not ready to love it. Yeah. Guys, really check out Tyler Wiz. He's really good.
Yeah.
Also,
Look,
yeah.
if you think that songwriting was good, you should see some of the comments he's writing, because they're really, really
They're
good.
pretty much as poetic as some of the stuff in that song. Jesus, this guy's still going.
Oh my-
Fantastic fucking hams. Also, looking at pictures of people distorting their face during performances over the course of a long period of time is not a valid way of proving this. Prove it. So, okay, that's why today we haven't done that at all. We've actually pulled up official pictures he posted to his goddamn Instagram claiming to be him. Going from their 20s to their 30s to their 40s. And look, I understand. A normal person, they fluctuate in weight. They fluctuate. Their face is going to look different after a certain amount of years. That's not what's happening here. It's not what he's posting, at least. I understand that he looked a lot different when he was younger than he looks now, but that's not even what we're claiming. We're claiming a million different things here about all these other different personalities that he's throwing into the mix. I also believe he may have gotten hair implants at some point. Yeah, maybe. Okay, and you totally mischaracterized him as well. He's never said that all he likes is playing experimental piano. I never said that. He has said before that he loved experimenting with electronic music, producing for other musicians, making experimental noise music. He loves his rock music, blah, blah, blah. Musician myself, this checks out. Many people are like this. As a musician ourselves, we say that's complete bullshit. No, everyone only likes to play one genre. Okay, and that's exactly what we were asserting.
Yeah, that's the only reason why.
That's why we made that video.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, so...
All right, I got some people in the comments if you want to hear from them real quick.
Yeah.
Danny says, does the multitude of Andrews change your love for the now confirmed multi-man project known as Andrew WK?
Wait, just repeat.
I said, does the multitude of Andrews change your love for the now confirmed multi-man project known as Andrew WK?
Oh, it doesn't change my love for him. I think my love has always been there, and it's only beginning to blossom, and it's going to continue to blossom for years and years. No, nothing changes. If anything, it makes me more intrigued with his beauty and his elegance.
DJ says, what if this was all made up by Andrew as a way of publicity? Because it's obviously working well in that sense.
Yeah, probably was, and we are playing into that like fools.
Young fools.
Which, by the way, let's get back to that.
We are.
Let's talk about Ogus a little bit, guys.
Yeah.
So Ogus, new streaming service. If you got a Roku channel, wait.
If
a
you got a
few
Roku
weeks.
TV.
I mean, if you got a Roku TV, not a Roku channel. We have a Roku channel.
If you got a Roku TV, you can have a Roku channel.
Tyler Wiz says that Sweet Licorice is a song about Hershey Kisses.
That seems like bad writing. That's an entirely different kind of candy.
Yeah.
But
Whatever.
Okay.
We're not here to antagonize you, though. We're here to antagonize... Actually, we're not even here to antagonize anyone. We're being antagonized. Should I just say cool? Dude, that song's about Hershey
maybe
Kisses.
delicious.
I'll just say, Okay, Fantastic Hams jumped in saying, you fucking suck. Your attitude is shit. As if you aren't responsible for the shitty content you put out, at least do some fucking research.
That was to Tyler Wiz, though?
No, that was... It looks like he... Well, yeah.
It seems like it was directed at
yeah.
us, but he
It was
added
directed at
Tyler
Tyler
Wiz.
Wiz.
This is getting juicy.
But why would he say do some research to Tyler Wiz?
I don't know.
Fantastic Hams can't tell if you're talking to Tyler or us, but
Christian says the sound cut out.
either way, love it. Is it still cut out? Can you still hear us? Hold on, let's see. That's still in. Can you? All right, if you can hear us, say that you can hear us. But okay, so I'm gonna say, Fantastic Hams can't tell if you're talking to Tyler or us, but either way, love it. And
You should invite Fantastic Hams to join the...
yeah, I told him.
Okay.
So I don't know where he is.
Salise says the sound is fine here.
Okay. Did the sound cut out at all for you, Salise? Like at any point? My name's Eric, by the way, from Sound Out. To be fair, we also did call Fantastic Hams an idiot, but then we did say love you after. So I feel like he's probably talking to us. He's saying our attitude shit.
Salise says the sound was fine the whole time.
So it looks like Christian's the one wrong here.
She also says, hey, Eric from Soundass.
Who said that?
Salise.
Welcome. Okay, so we should probably... I've got my back turned a lot right now.
Yeah.
So I should probably... So, is there anything else on your little docket there?
I wanted us to plug the Soundass book, The Moss.
So we got a book coming out, which will delve extensively into the subject of Andrew WK and his antagonistic sort of situation with us. We are going to talk about that at length. Sorry, we are going to talk about that.
That's why the sound probably was cutting out.
Yeah, sorry, Christian. I didn't have the microphone to my mouth. So we're going to be talking about Andrew WK at length in the book, but we are also going to talk about a lot of things. Our upbringings. We're from the farm. But we are also kind of city slickers at the same time at this point. We've been on many escapades. We have a aviatrix who's kind of on a call for us. So
Check out that novella.
you're gonna like what you read.
Soundass Publishing. You're gonna like what you read.
Let's talk a little bit more about Ogus.
Yeah.
If you got a Roku account, a Roku TV, Roku whatever, wait a few weeks because it's not ready yet. It's not public yet, but it's called OGUS, Ogus, and it is a Roku channel with all sorts of original content on it, including this stream and the other Andrew WK official stream. We're going to maybe be putting Sweet Licorice on there. And some other
We're
originals.
gonna get exclusive streaming rights to Sweet Licorice.
You know, you might get some stuff like that. So, definitely look into Ogus.
The Moss will be there.
The Moss will be there. If you love the Moss, and I know we have a lot of fans who love the Moss in the stream tonight, That's gonna.
God bless this stream.
God bless our skinny wrists too. If you love Kato, he's gonna have a show called God Bless These Skinny Wrists, and he's
it's an August exclusive.
So if you guys love Kato Kalin, we officially bought the rights to Kato. Let's talk a little bit more about Andrew, I guess. Anything else to talk about?
I don't have anything else on our list. So we might want to start wrapping things up and close out. But I also just wanted to get your take on this.
Mm-hmm.
Should we do a dance stream after this?
Yeah, I think
just
so.
For old time's
sake.
sake.
Popular demand. I think.
We just came back for popular demand. I think the dance stream can definitely come back.
Yeah, because I think Andrew was probably wooed by our channel when he saw the dance stream, which is probably how he got to the Andrew WK stream in the first place. He probably saw that first. Because that's kind of what everyone... I don't know if you have this, but I notice a lot when I'm walking down the street, people stop me on the street more because of the dance stream than anything else.
It's kind of wild.
Is we got anything from Fantastic Hams or from Tyler Wiz? Doesn't look like it.
It's not all silent on the notification front.
All right. Throw on some She Is Beautiful.
You want to say goodbye to everyone?
See you later, everybody. We are done talking about Andrew WK for today, but we will be playing She Is Beautiful right now, just for completionists only. Also wasn't filming the OBS thing. So.
I didn't know. I noticed.
But we haven't. I think we got close enough most of the time.
Fresh uploaded as is. All right. Goodbye. Who else is here? There's just Celise and DJ Schroeder at this point. Well, we love you, DJ Schroeder. We love you. We love you. Goodbye.